Hello friends, welcome to another video, or welcome if you're new, happy to have you. Today I wanted to chat about everything that I would like to make, ideally for the holidays, but we'll see, who knows. It is, when I'm filming this, it is the Wednesday before Halloween, so really I don't have that much time and I'm not a super fast knitter, so we'll see. Also, excuse whatever's going on here. I have the worst allergies and I just get them all the time this time of year. It just is what it is. But anywho, I'm gonna go and walk you through everything that I want to make for Christmas. And I'll be looking all around because I have notes and everything's on my computer. I'm filming on my iPhone as per usual, and I have yarn all over the place, so I will be looking everywhere. But yeah, let's get into it. So I think a lot of people can agree with this, that times be tough, and I want to focus more on handmade gifts or gifts given with intention versus volume. So for my kid, I'm looking for secondhand as much as I can. And I've already found a bunch of stuff. Like her top asks for the year, I've found secondhand. And we're looking at what traditions can we do? So we're gonna do Christmas crafts together where we decorate our house. That kind of thing. We'll bake cookies and do all that. But if you have any other traditions that you love for the holidays, let us know because we're looking for more. We'll sing Christmas carols, of course. We'll do crafts. We'll have get-togethers with friends and family. But you know, it's always nice to kind of build something as a family. But yeah, so anywho, I really want to do handmade gifts, and I am fully aware that I am late to the party. Usually I start this in July and I'm still working to the wire. Again, I'm not a fast knitter, so we will see how fast I can go. It'll be a lot, but we'll get it done. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into all the projects that I really want to do, and I will try to go in order of importance. Okay, so first and foremost, I need to finish my husband's socks. He has not gotten a knit thing from me in a very long time, and I love him very much. He does a lot for us, so he absolutely deserves another pair of socks. He has one pair from me already, and he wears them, the minute they're clean, they're on his feet. So he deserves another pair of socks. And I'm at the gusset increases, and my least favorite part is the heel flap and gusset. So I've been procrastinating because I don't want to. But then once it's done, and I just whip through the cuff and it's fine. So I guess I will do that. Up next, we have my dad. My dad also loves knit socks, and his favorite color is purple. So I think I'm gonna use this skein that I have because it's blue and white and purple-ish. It gives purple vibes, and he has a lot of dark colors that we've knit for him in the past. So I kind of want to change it up. I have another couple skeins of yarn that are just bright lilac purple. So again, we'll see how it goes. But I think I'm gonna do Hannah socks. We'll see. I have the pattern, but this designer on Ravelry, she's not on Ravelry anymore, and it's one page, so we'll see. I might reverse it to do toe up because I prefer toe up socks, but I'll probably do cut down, let's be real. So yes, this will be my dad. That's important. He has done so much to help us with our house. Literally could not have even considered buying this house without him. So he absolutely deserves knit socks. And again, he's the kind of person where the knit socks my sister and I have made for him, they are worn, go in the wash, and end up right back on his feet. And he mends them when he gets holes in them. So 100% knitworthy. We're getting him that. Next up, I have something for my mom, but I think I need to, no, I do need to rip it out. That's what I'm doing. It was too big, and I'm not really into the pattern. It's really dragging me down. So this is the yarn. It's really beautiful. I think I just need a new pattern. I need to finish ripping it out. I need a new pattern. This was supposed to be her present like 3 years ago. So she's not getting them now, but maybe she'll get them for her birthday, which is in the winter, early next year. So we'll see. But yes, that is another thing I'd like to make, but we'll see how much I get done. And then next up, and this is pressing just because it's for my child, it's for Bug, and she is growing like a weed. So I want to knit her stuff, and it's very much like dependent on how big she is. And she is growing so much that I need to get her going. So she picked out these yarns. Well, actually, she picked out these yarns, but that wasn't enough for the project. See, look, it's like sparkly. It's by Shirsty Cat, who, honestly, I love this dyer. I love this dyer so much. They are one of my favorite dyers. But yeah, so she chose these three skeins. You can see she has a color palette. But then I knew when I was looking at patterns, I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna need another skein. So I went and I bought this one. It's called Unicorn ... So perfect for my child who is obsessed with unicorns. It's sparkly, it's colorful. It kind of goes and adds a little bit of balance to this. And I'm gonna do the Lion sweater, Junior. It's a pullover sweater with lots of stripes, and I'm figuring I'll just alternate rows of these and then do this in the stripe because that has the biggest contrast out of all of them. So we'll do that, and then I have these really cute unicorn buttons that I bought off of Etsy. That is just like the cutest. All right. Next up, I'm going to make, one of my best friends has a child that's just a year younger than my kid, and he is very much into purple and blue and sparkles. So I'm gonna make him a hat. It's the same colorway as the stripes that I'll be using, but it's just so fun. And so he's gonna get a sparkly purple blue hat because that's his favorite. So I'll get to mail that off later because she lives far away. And for her, she doesn't watch my YouTube channel. I don't know if she knows that I have a YouTube channel because I'm a little secretive about these things, but she is getting a skein of yarn from that dyer, a skein of sock yarn, because she has recently gotten very into socks. But yeah, so that's that. And then if I have time, and I need to do this anyway, this is just something I keep putting off, I need to make flash orange hats. So we live in rural Maine, which is most of the state, doesn't narrow much down, but basically like September through April-ish, if you go into the woods, you need to be wearing flash orange. That's just like people hunt around here. It's what we do. It's what people do. I don't hunt. Hey, come on. Wanna come up? You can see him right here. He wants lap because he's a fiend. See? Nice and comfy. All right, let's stay. What next? Yes, I was talking orange hats. So for my daughter, I have this really lovely Northbound Knitting flash orange, and I had bought, I think, Northbound Knitting pumpkin hat, which was these two, and I made it for her, and I still have a lot of the orange, I still have the green, but I Frankensteined it so it had ear flaps and covered her ears. But I think I'm gonna do a flash orange version, just because we need flash orange. That hat was so cute. I can't. It was too cute. And I need I need more. So we're gonna do that. And so for my husband and myself, we have these flash orange from Sassy Black Yarn. Yeah, Sassy Black Yarns. I saw her at the main Fiber Frolic a couple years ago, and I still haven't made anything with her yarn, but she had beautiful colors, like so vibrant. In my stash somewhere, I have this like deep but incredibly rich purple. It is beautiful. So I don't think I saw her this past year, so I don't know if she's still dying, but I hope she is, because her yarn is so pretty. But yes, so I have these two for my husband and myself, and I am going to make the Slips and Ladders beanie for my husband, and I'm going to make the deep winter hat for myself. Those will be after Christmas hats, just so then the needles get freed up. And then we are going to, like, I'm going to prioritize the Christmas knitting, so all the socks I have to make, and then the hat and sweater I also have to make. And then I can start making all this other stuff. And then after Christmas, I'm going to knit something for myself. I have this beautiful bulky yarn from Jagger Spun, which is unfortunately no more. Like, makes me sob. I'm very upset about that. But it's this beautiful dark brown or dark blue navy yarn, and it's bulky and it's superwash and so soft. So I'm gonna make some kind of sweater with it. I haven't decided on the exact pattern, but that's gonna be a me present. But yeah, that is everything I'm planning to knit for the next few months, probably closer to the winter. Again, things like my friend's child, if I don't finish that till after Christmas, that's okay, because her birthday and his birthday are all kind of late winter, early next year as well. So I can always work on something for that. I want to make the sweater for my child, and I need to get my husband's socks and my dad's socks done, just because that's important. It's important, I say as I pat the tiny dog obsessively. Hello. Hello. Oh, yes, you baby. You are the most precious of babies. Yes, you are. Look at you. Yes. Hi. Okay. All right. That's it for today. Bye, everyone.